Well, it's Sunday afternoon, and yeah, I'm ready to do some surgery on this machine. Yeah, I should really get stuck into it, shouldn't I? Or maybe I could just walk round the garden. You see, everything in life comes down to priorities, and some of my priorities take precedence over others. You know, I want to eat these onions later in the year, which means that I need to stop all of the herbe mauvaise weeds from taking over the onion bed. And this is a good sort of job to keep you busy for weeks. And the weeds always seem to win the battle. Yeah, I really should be doing that. What is good, I'm watching these two horse chestnuts growing, and they're doing quite nicely. I'm actually growing those to be felled, to be cut into boards to make my coffin. So yeah, they will be ready by the time I need a coffin. Maybe. Yeah, always plenty to do. Beats the hell out of boredom. These, as you can see there, they seem to be doing the right things. The trick with these, of course, is just to be patient. Can't hurry them. They'll do their own thing when they're ready to. What we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got another 2 round there. They will be gifted to some friends of mine. Yeah, things happening with tomatoes, that's good. Things happening with peas, which is good. But what I need is a cultivator running so that when I've got all of the weeds out of that bit there, I can run a cultivator up and down it, throw some ordure de cheval on it, run it up and down. Now the good news is, of course, I have got 2 machines, which pushes the old girl into the category of fun rather than necessity. But it's Sunday and I can't be running machinery. I'm not allowed to run lawnmowers and such likes on a Sunday. Besides, they scare the cats. See, I mentioned running a lawnmower, a cat runs off. Yep, I'm going to get stuck into the cultivator. Now, the problem with this machine is no spark. So we need to get in to there to see what's going on with the points and such likes. And that means we've got to take off the recoil starter. Now, I've got a feeling this has been off many times before because none of the screws are the same. Actually, I guess I really ought to go and I need to find a little pot to put me screws in, don't I? Right, now all of the laws of mechanics tell us that when two come out easily, the third one won't. Oh, no, the third one's coming out. Ah, haha. Of course, what we missed was there's a fourth one. Ah. Right, the fourth one is... oh, it's got an aura blade. Gonna have to find a different weapon. And this, of course, is why you need an assistant to film your work, because I forgot to turn the camera on. That is the recalcitrant screw. It came out with a gentle application of force using a hammer. Anyway, we've got the recoil starter off. Now what we find is this bit and that bit has a nut down the middle of it that holds it all on. I'm going to have to clown around and find my sockets. Yeah, Now, of course, we run into that age-old problem. I've found the socket, I've found the wrench handle, brilliant. And we turn the wrench, and of course the crankshaft rotates. This is a little two-stroke engine. And what we note on this cooling fan is that sometime in the past someone else has done this job, and what they did was what we all do. They put a screwdriver or something in there and whipped it round and broke blades off. We've all done that, haven't we? And we all say words that you're not allowed to say on public YouTube channels. Now, there's something bizarre about this bit here. It seems to have some sort of system for holding this while you turn it. It's got cutouts in it that almost look as if they're made for some sort of sea spanner or something. Well, I've started. I know you're impressed. I was impressed that I found my socket. But I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and see if I can find clever people on YouTube that have done this particular type of engine before, so that I can get all of this off without breaking any more fins off the thing. I think that's a plan. Now, the internet is a wonderful tool if you know how to use it, and what I've found is a PDF, downloadable PDF of everything you need to know about using the machine. General usage. It does not tell us all of the technical stuff, not all of the real technical stuff. Apparently it's 5.5 horsepower according to the book. I think it's more than that because my other machine is rated at 4 horse and this thing seems to have a lot more grunt. But you know, tells us how to start it, tells us how to stop it, tells us how to look after it. It even tells us all of the accessories we can stick on it, including, look at that, that's a good idea, isn't it? Gives us a wiring diagram. But of course what it doesn't give us is all of the technically clever stuff, like how to pull the gizmo off it. Yeah, I'm going to download this, but it doesn't really tell me what I wanted to know.